I'm here to express, on behalf of every SportsCenter anchor John Anderson's ever worked with over the past 25 years, our utmost admiration. I could try to make you cry, but it's early. You've never let the show down, and no one has protected the SportsCenter ESPN shield the way you have. You have been the most consistent and reliable co-anchor that I have ever shared the desk with. And even through all of that and those serious moments, we've had some times where we could share a laugh or two.
SportsCenter's on your television.
I also invented Hi, everybody.
Happiness is anchoring SportsCenter. Greetings, glad to have you here for SportsCenter. Paired with Steve Levy, I am John Anderson.
One man's dream will come true. I see his name, SportsCenter Idol.
He too wants 20. Does LA stand a chance?
I'm John Anderson.
And I'm really high-pitched voice, John Anderson.
Officer Anderson, Officer Levy, report to duty.
You can keep trying, but it's not gonna. We don't have an apple box big enough for you, buddy. We don't make a mistake, right?
Why are you staring at me?
I just want to see what your viewpoint was going to be. The cover models for this year's ESPN, the magazine body issue. Let's have it.
Oh, that kind of makes you want to throw up a little bit in your mouth, doesn't it?
Is chicken of the sea tuna, fish, or chicken? Are interceptions bad, right?
I was told there'd be no math here.
Moralizing his team a little bit.
Yeah, leaves. I'm not saying it just because you're sitting next to me, but you are my favorite co-anchor. Thanks for watching. I'm Steve Levy.
I'm John Anderson, Steve.
Haven't changed a bit.
Don't remember any of that happening.
Yeah.
Could be I'm just in a fog tonight.
There's only one loser tonight, Leaves, and that's America. Because the second greatest living American is anchoring his final SportsCenter with you, John Anderson, our friend. And just really, this one's hitting me pretty hard. And there we are, with doing the Johns with John. We're both Midwest kids. John, Wisconsin, me, Western PA, Eastern Ohio. Flyover state young people molded by the love of words, molded by the NFL and by golf and by David Letterman and Johnny Carson. We really locked up in many ways, and that's why it was so fun working with, Scotty and you, Leaves, and John. There's nothing like it.
Butch, you're too kind. I look at all this and I think I can't believe you lost the blue velvet blazer. I'm so happy that you got another one. Listen, what people all know how well you write, how smart you are. What they don't know is how caring and empathetic you are. As a father, as a son, you are two words: world class. You're my man, Butchie.
Thank you so much, John. I love you, and I will miss you.
Be well.
If they only knew.
We'll be on the course.
You can call him though. You can still call him.
Yeah. I'm not disappearing in the ether, but I'll be around. We'll play. You got to give me 5 aside.
World class.
Thank you, my friend. Oh my goodness.
Who's that handsome guy?
Look at that.
John Anderson through the years. Countdown is on.
We lived to comb gray hair, Leafs.
Oh, boy. We'll be right back.
While the Cubs visiting MKE tonight, 10.5 back and in last place. AmFam Field, well, it can occasionally resemble Wrigley North.
Wait a second. John, come on over here, bud. Walk the red carpet, will you? Here, come on over to the lounge.
I never get past the velvet rope. How does that ever happen?
I'll let you in tonight. Small cover charge.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're not going to see the Brewers?
No, we're going to see the Brewers. But
Okay,
why don't you do them from the lounge? You're going to need that shot sheet, probably.
That's fine. But isn't that exactly how the producers? I thought, we don't see the Brewers. But no, we are this time.
You've always said the Brewers, it's not Brewers Nation because they...
No, it's a hamlet.
A hamlet. They don't have a nation.
Look, the icon is here.
Yes, the icon.
I forgot how cold you make it in the studio.
Again.
Dear Lord, cheese
Behold
from
the power.
one Wisconsin child to another. Behold the power. I hear it's binding.
You're like Kenny Mayne. Bring me the finest meats and cheeses, and we will have a clubhouse feast.
In all the land.
That's pretty nice.
I'm so glad I wore dark socks, by the way. Usually I just have footies on, so this is good. I was ready and prepared for that.
You're prepared for this.
Yeah.
We do not share the same baseball team.
No, but if you'd like, stick around and watch the Cubs get their brains beat in.
No. So you and I do not share our love of baseball teams.
She likes
However,
the Cubs.
do we own cheeseheads?
I do.
We own cheese hats.
I don't wear them because, quite frankly, they make you look kind of.
Well, you should wear them when you attend games with family
That's
and
my
friends.
entire family
That
there.
is your entire
Very
family.
nice.
That's the
children?
core. It's the core personnel right there.
The core four.
That's where the core four. That's when Bucci and I
got
went.
the invite?
Yeah, with my boy Raj, who's watching tonight. He's zooming.
Who's that?
LeRoy Butler. That was at the Packers game in London.
Really?
Didn't you
That I went
also
to that.
induct him into the Hall of Fame?
I inducted him in. I got to present him for the Green Bay Packer Hall of Fame, which was really kind of an amazing thing to do.
Cool.
And now he said, you can have that one, and then a Canton I'll keep to myself for somebody a little more important.
Well, since it's
Which
your
good for
night
him.
now, though,
Yeah.
he has a message for you.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I'm Pro Football Hall of Famer LeRoy Butler, and I thought to myself, back in 2007, who should induct me into the Packer Hall of Fame? I came up with one name, the best SportsCenter anchor, John Anderson. Congratulations, my brother. 25 years of excellence. And yes, go Pack Go.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's amazing. He is such a good guy.
Yep.
And it's funny, like when he needed to retire, he had injuries and stuff, and he said it was like training camp, and his alarm went off, and his mind said, "Hey, it's time to go to work," and his body's like, "You go ahead, I'm not coming," you know. And so I don't know if mine's been quite like that, but we're all checking out at the same time. But
I remember the
we need
first
more
time
people like him.
I was put on a show
Yeah.
with you. I was terrified. I was terrified because
I throw pens on occasion when I get
You throw pens
angry?
and you yell.
Yeah.
No, because like you get into this business because you want to be you guys. And I wanted to be the Wisconsin kid.
wanted to be a gray-haired, middle-aged old man?
I wanted to
Good
be a
for you.
gray-haired. Yeah. Thank you for everything.
You're very
Personally
kind.
and professionally.
You are the,
We're
you're
gonna
the
miss
Long
you.
icon.
ago. I don't remember my first show with John. That's how long ago it was. I can't remember anything about the first show.
All I know is we did a lot of them at 1 a.m.
Yeah, a lot of rain delays, West Coast.
We negotiated one of the best
Can we have the cheese
deals
back?
ever.
Can we get the cheese back?
Any mustard? By the way, the Packers organization, they send their regards and congratulations, Sarah, especially.
Very quick.
Yes.
Yep, very good. That's you guys are amazing. Okay, will you do the rest of the show?
No, I have the
Just
show
go?
after you. I have the show after
Where's
you.
Zubin?
Thank you.
Zubin would do the end of it for me. You know he would.
Want some meats and cheeses?
Yeah.
It's not curds. It's
No.
actually fully
No,
aged.
that's a solid
just
piece
for you.
of cheddar right there.
Yeah.
Leaves, can you identify cheeses? We
Yes.
can have a
cheese,
quiz.
Swiss,
Yeah.
pepper jack.
Did you call it Swiss?
Swiss,
I thought you said Swiss.
pepper jack.
You need to I'll get you some Kokona cheese spread with the port wine in it.
Ooh, or how about the stuff with the pimento cheese and then the jalapenos in it too?
What's up? I'm here live at the Grand Cruise. I've been working out all week with my brother. Everyone thought I was working out for next season, but obviously I was working out for this cruise, baby. That's why these pipes are gigantic right now.
Oh, look. We got the life preserver there, and there we are. Very good.
Who are we, Gronk or is that Bieber?
Is that Buccigross in the middle?
That could be. Notice I'm practicing safety in the boat.
You didn't look that
Got
happy.
a life preserver, and just in case, it's gonna be all right.
Here's what I don't get. We can do that nonsense.
Yeah.
But you put a producer out here with Jose Altuve, and he gets all bent out of shape.
Right.
They're roughly the same height. Gronk is retired. Greatest living American. Tom Brady, retired. Belichick's out. I don't even know if the Patriots have a franchise anymore. They might be moving to Jacksonville after the Jags go to London. And admit it, you missed this show, even on Friday, and even when it's 70 degrees in the studio.
Sometimes it's not easy to find good talent for SportsCenter.
John Anderson is at extension 5634.
Stink.
John,
Stink.
5 minutes.
What are you doing? I thought it's a myth.
Oh, son.
You want to be on camera? Got to be ready to play the game.
I just love the.
Oh, my ankle! Over here in the digital center is our highlight screening area. So that's where we get all the games. Questions or anything? I can answer whatever you want. Bon Jovi's released a new CD. Crush. Hey, aren't you the guys from Bristol?
John?
Tim Raines ran. He ran all night and day.
Have a go at the size of this beauty. I got him, mate.
Steve, don't. That key gets you into every...
Hey, there he is, the machine.
What are you talking about?
That's what they call you, right? Machine?
I'm not a machine.
Morning, John.
Ricky?
Man, I've been sleepy lately.
How come the decaf then?
This isn't decaf.
Dude, are you colorblind?
No.
We're gonna need that highlight.
When it's ready, then we'll go.
Well, but You missed 2 shows already.
When is ready?
John Andersons just don't grow on trees. You got to go out and find them.
Ah, yes, the rain delay. Those were good ones.
It was great. It was a rain delay. It only took like 4 hours to shoot.
Those took a few minutes
when they went through.
But they come out great, don't they?
It's fantastic. Like I don't know if it's like once you do one, people feel like you actually have a career. Like until then, they think you just have been shamming Chris Berman's car. Doing the wheel well, make sure it's clean. You do a SportsCenter commercial, like, oh, you actually work there.
And back in the day, anchors were jumping over themselves to get in. Guys were on vacation. They were running into the building to try to be in these This Is SportsCenter programs. Hey, look, so many people wanted to reach out and express how they feel about you. And it was weird being in the Levy Lounge alone for a while there. Here's the coach.
This is what retirement's all about. You got a dog right behind me here. You can fly. He's the most beautiful dog in the world. One of the smartest animals I've ever seen. You've got friends getting together to have a cold beer, maybe a cigar, maybe, something else that jumps up in front of us, because when you are retired, you can do whatever you want, go wherever you want, talk to whoever you want. And you know what else? I don't have to work with Levy anymore. He's retired too pretty soon.
So thoughts from Barry. He loves you so much too, buddy.
Yeah, that's great. It's good to see Bear. Hope he's, working hard, staying healthy, doing his best.
Yep, doing his best. Yep.
What is this? I thought you were out of the country, you lying dog.
Fitness Beach will not be seen at its normal time. We got a few things to say. Now, I know Camogan said you didn't want to make it about you. You're a humble guy, unlike my final show. Let's just make it about me. My movie Wiffle Ball is coming out real soon. I know you're a huge Mark Sansinger fan. I can fill some NHL draft stuff. We had some Medicine Hat guys, Lethbridge, Moose Jaw. I'm sure they got up there high. I got the M's walk-off. Do you want me to play it? Do we have MLB? We're good with them? No, I really came on to tell you how great, just like Barry, love Barry, what retirement's all about. You just got to go to the portal. There's some, you got to get a computer helper. Bonds will help you. But I've been to Bahamas like 9 times since I left, and we have pictures to prove it. We're down here again with the girls. You're going to play more golf. You might get new clubs. You're just going to be the best of what you are. And I think you're going to have a great retirement, even though you're going to go work right away over at the Olympics. You're not even retired.
No,
this is a farce.
I'm a terrible retirer.
Come on down, John. You're off in a couple minutes, right?
I am. And I feel bad because maybe I committed to this whole, I'm going to go teach at the University of Missouri too soon. I need to go visit Barry and Kenny, and so maybe they can push it off till 26 instead of January of 25. So.
Well, they had me scheduled, and then they kept pushing me. I thought we were going to end up on an ESPN News alternate channel to Guam or something, but can I say one sincere thing? Probably not. No, I can't. We did so many fun shows, Levy as well. Just those late nights doing the Sundays, the fake breaks, till Sunday Night Football got over inside material. But you were just always such a great writer, so fun to work with. Sometimes you got mad, and then when people brought too many script pages, and you'd be cried the fact that we're wasting trees. But other than that, man, we had some fun in our mutual bond about Green Bay. You're from there, and that was my first team I loved. So love you, loved working with you, and wish you all the success in whatever you choose next.
Very good. Thank you, Kenny. And I apologize that we took the pilots.
Wait. Do we have time for your Packers essay? Because remember, John would write a Packers essay and they'd never run it. Can we just hot roll that right now? Just get that thing into the
hot roll. Have you made your crypto money back that Aaron put you in?
I don't know my password anymore. I have to do my password. We have time for 3 stars tonight. What else we got? Anything else?
We do. You, Levy B, in reverse order.
That's us.
How's it, John? Neil Everett. Congratulations on your SportsCenter career.
So you know the saying, never meet your heroes? Luckily, I still don't know what happens when you meet your heroes, but you are someone who I have admired and respected for the longest time.
Man, we're gonna miss you. We've both done a lot of shows with you.
Yeah. This is not goodbye. This is just an appreciation for the great guy that John Anderson is, one of my oldest, and I don't mean in age, friends at ESPN.
When it comes to SportsCenter, hey man, you were as good as anybody, ever, period.
Working with you and now being able to call you a friend has been just an absolute joy.
John is the best writer I have ever been around, as quick a wit as anyone that I have ever known.
Maybe the best writer ever on SportsCenter.
Wow. I had the great fortune of
anchoring with John Anderson on his first SportsCenter.
Get out of here.
About that.
How was that?
Way back when.
Wow, way back. Was it black and white?
Keep that picture of us up on the wall in Bristol. That should never leave the wall.
Johnny, you have had an unbelievable run here at ESPN.
It was a blast doing shows with you. It was even more fun getting to know you and your family. We're going to miss you, but the folks in Mizzou are going to benefit from all that you know.
I mean, what
Congrats
a win.
to that.
What a win for the students at Missouri.
Yeah.
They're going to let you do that, really?
You know how they have an Andy Reid coaching tree? There's going to be a John Anderson anchor tree.
Take it easy on the kids with that grading now. I love you, and I'll see you at the New York Marathon.
We both say good luck and all the best.
You are the real icon, and I'm going to miss you so very much.
Appreciate you, brother. Godspeed.
And if you don't think there's life after SportsCenter, you're wrong. Bartender! One from my friend, John Anderson.
And then Twitter took over as well, X, as you can see from all parts.
Good. I don't have the Twitter. I think I'm going to get on Twitter now.
You think now?
Now that it's safe. I think it's safe to get in the pool now. What do you think?
So look, I've been asking you all night.
Yeah.
What's it been like from the time you left your house? You pull in the parking lot, and so what's going through your mind now as we're 90 seconds away from putting a bow on this thing?
So I was really busy because people have been really kind in emailing and texting. So I almost didn't get the show done because I've been doing that, and I am really grateful. And you could name a billion people that have been great here, actually more like thousands. But if Al Jaffe doesn't hire me, like so many of us, none of it happens. So. We'll go with the Al Jaffe and then everybody in the wake of that. I am grateful for and thankful for. And I really kept telling people, I just like to do this as a regular show and just quietly slip into the night.
How's that working out?
I think we've accomplished that. I think this was classically understated the entire time, and I could just walk away. But I'm indebted to a bunch of people, and I've always said Linda Cohn helped make my career here because she's the first person that I sat next to, and she was a made guy. Right, but when I took on, so I had kind of instant credibility. And then when I got to work with you, it went even more because I was next to Steve Levy, and everybody knows Steve TV Levy. And I benefited greatly from being next to you so many times, and we had so many great times, except for the one night we were here when there was a 22-inning game in San Diego. But I don't have to worry about that anymore because Zubin will be doing all of my shows.
Come here, buddy.
Thank you, friend.
I love you, pal. It was an honor to share the desk with you. Best seat in the house for 25 years.
Thank you.
You're the best.
You bet.
Okay.